Jai Hind everyone. My today's lecturette topic is nuclear energy. I'll be covering my topic in 4 parts, that is introduction, advantages, disadvantages and conclusion. Nuclear energy, a powerful and controversial source of energy. Nuclear energy is generated by nuclear fission, where an atom, typically uranium or plutonium, is split into two nuclei, causing them to generate heat, which then turns water into steam, which drives the turbine and generate a higher amount of electricity. In a nuclear fission, mainly two uranium rods or plutonium rods are put in a nuclear reactor, which then are bombarded with neutrons, causing the atoms to split into two nuclei, producing heat, which then generates water to steam. The steam drives the turbine and generates electricity. Unlike fossil fuels that gives a large carbon emissions, nuclear energy produces higher amount of electricity with a low energy fuel. The advantages are, first is the high density energy. The nuclear power plant produces a high density of electricity as compared to fossil fuels, as low amount of atoms are used to produce higher amount of electricity. Second is the low carbon emissions. Unlike fossil fuels that produce large carbon emissions in producing electricity, the nuclear power plants gives less greenhouse gas emissions, which then contributes in climate change. Third is the reliable source of energy. The nuclear power plant is a reliable source of energy, unlike solar and wind power plants, which are dependent on weather conditions. Disadvantages are waste, hazardous waste. The waste which is produced by the nuclear energy power plants lives for around 1,000 years and should be stored properly. Second is the nuclear accidents. The nuclear accidents at Fukushima and Fukushima are because of the nuclear reactor failure. Third is the high maintenance cost. Nuclear power plants requires a high maintenance cost and investment and time, which also requires special attention to stop the nuclear reactor failure. At last, I want to conclude it by saying that to meet the requirements of today's world of a large sources of energy, nuclear energy is needed. But at the same time, we should also know about the challenges that are the waste management, and also the safety measures that should be taken to run the nuclear power plant. Thank you.